What up, guys? It's your girl, Rara Butterfly, here today to do your daily message. Whenever you catch a video, this reading is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, and cross watchers as well. Hello, welcome to my page. If the message does resonate for you guys, you know what to do. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. If you want a personal, you can use the description box down below. And we're going to go ahead and jump right on into it, okay? What's up, fire signs? How you guys doing today? Y'all know typically I do my Virgo reads, but I was inclined to go ahead and start doing readings a little bit more like this for you all as well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Of course, some of you guys can be Virgos, you know, kind of tuning into your other aspects of your chart. So, hey, gang, if you're in the building. All right, but let's go ahead and get right into it because I'm right off the top, I'm picking up Leo, okay? So fire signs, you either dealing with the Leo or of course you could be one. Somebody around you could be dealing with one, however you want to place that person or place that, you know, that term, not that term, what I'm saying, right? Fire signs, but I'm getting Leo very heavy, okay? The download I was picking up for you guys is that I feel like you have somebody very untrustworthy around you, okay? Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here, but I'm also getting a Libra here. Somebody could be actually a Libra sun sign, okay? But they hide in this water element or they hide behind a water element, okay? Now, this could be for you or somebody around you. It doesn't necessarily mean this is what you're dealing with. This could be something that already has taken place as well for some of you guys. Okay, fire signs. But I'm picking that energy up very heavy that either you feel that you can't trust someone or someone feels like someone is untrustworthy, okay? I'm also getting that, you know, something about doubling back here or double crossing, okay? So think twice before you double back. Think twice before you cross somebody, or this is what somebody is thinking about. Is this somebody I should go after? Is this somebody I should, you know, take down? Like somebody is having a lot of, I wouldn't say regret, but definitely they kind of sitting back. I wouldn't say being calculative, okay, more like speculating, okay, like what could happen if I actually do this, okay. What I'm also picking up here for you guys, fire signs, is that somebody here, if you out in the wild or you out in nature here, you somewhere on a beach, you somewhere, you know, maybe you in a foreign country, something to that extent. I'm getting something more so like a jungle here though, right? I was picking up that energy. You guys know how when animals, okay, maybe like a rattlesnake or something like that, whenever they feel threatened, they kind of give these warning signs, okay? So the first sign that a rattlesnake will do is lift their head up, right? Then after that, they'll begin to shake their tail. After that, they're going to bite your ass, okay? So maybe you have given somebody 3 chances or more, or this is somebody here that doesn't understand the warning signs, okay? Stop doing that. Don't do that. Don't go there. Don't say that. Don't do this. Like this, no, if that makes sense, right? Leo, you could be, not Leo, but fire signs. It could be a Leo here. Somebody could be telling somebody straight up no, okay? They're just not simply getting it for you. You don't want to double back. You don't want to dibble and dabble. You don't want to have anything to do with this person. You're not trying to be an asshole. That's what I'm picking up on, but I just feel that this is somebody that you don't want to go back in the past with. You guys could have a lot of chemistry or you guys have a lot of history with each other, but you kind of good on somebody. I'm really picking that up. Like you happy without somebody, you're feeling very content. If this isn't you, this is this person, okay? So you could be thinking about reaching out to an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. They could be very happy, very content. Maybe you don't want to fuck that up, or this is you in your earth energy right now. You don't have time for the water. You don't have time for the fire. You feeling calm, cool, and collected. That's what I'm getting, and that's what you want around you, okay? So I'm also getting the number 13. The number 31 could be significant, or you could be seeing numbers like 21, 12, something to that extent. But I'm getting opposites here. Okay, but also yin and yang. But here you are showing up in your energy, fire signs. You taking lead here. Okay, you definitely feel in control of your feelings and your emotions here. This could also be this other fire sign that's trying to get you in control, get you in cahoots, get you into something that they don't really have no business doing. Okay, I'm also getting just because you walked through fire or you were able to get away with something, or you were able to let go of something here, it doesn't mean that somebody else will be able to do it just like you, right? So I feel like, you're explaining to people, yeah, this is what I said, this is what I did, or this is how you got to do it in order to get to this point. And people don't really want to listen to you, or they didn't listen to you in the past. Now all of a sudden they want you to give the game. They want you to give this. They want you to give some type of recognition, or they want you to give the recipe. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. But I'm getting something about a bite. Okay. Somebody gonna bite you. I feel like even, or this is what you, what you're seeing. Okay. People are snakes. Okay. Or you could feel that somebody is very unpredictable. Okay, you know that that at any moment they'll bite you. Maybe this is why you really kind of keep somebody at a distance, bae, or this is why you always kind of have your guards up, or this is why you feel like every time somebody say something wrong, you got to nip it in the bud right then and there, right? Fire signs. Now, if this isn't you, of course, this is somebody that you're dealing with here, okay? I'm also getting something about sunset, okay, like, or a sun view here. Maybe you're somewhere where you're getting a lot of sun, or like I said, you're somewhere where you can see the sun setting here. I'm also seeing like an open window here, so you could be somewhere where you're just enjoying the view here. If this isn't you, this could be somebody around you, right? But what I'm getting here, fire sign, is that somebody is definitely a snake here, okay? And it's almost like somebody really minds their business. As long as you ain't messing with them, as long as you're not trying to, fiddle and play in their territory, everything is good. But if somebody feels in harm, or they feel threatened, all of a sudden, here it is. Boom. Okay? So I'm getting that also, fire sign. Somebody here, they got a very slick mouth. Okay, you might not like that. You might feel like, you talk too much, or you get angry too quick, you overreact, or something to this extent. This could also be what somebody is telling you, okay? I feel like somebody puts a lot of pressure on someone here, okay? They make them feel like they gotta make it work. They gotta make it work with the family. They gotta make it work for the team, for the job, the corporation, whatever this is. So I feel that somebody definitely gets, they get, I don't know if somebody can, it seems like they can deal with pressure very well. I just feel like whenever somebody, whenever they're getting targeted, or whenever someone feels like their back is against the wall, that's when this person, that green-eyed monster, comes out, okay? I'm also getting that, fire sign, somebody here, they like to be in charge. They like to be the boss. They like to be the big badass wolf, or whatever this is. And whenever somebody else comes around, somebody's very smooth, very quiet, very settled, very calm, cool, and collective. But the aura and their energy, it speaks boss. Okay, so it seems like, fire sign, somebody else, that everybody else chooses to listen to this other person in the room here. Or as soon as this person comes in the room, I'm hearing you shut it down, down, down. You be the baddest girl around, round, round. They know it. They know it. Yeah, this is like somebody that's a boss, but they're not afraid to do the work. Okay, this is somebody that if you are an entrepreneur, if you own your own business, or you're a CEO here, I feel like, you're very kind and cordial with all of your workers or employees here. I feel like you treat everybody the same, the janitor to the manager, okay? If this isn't you, this is that fire sign. Okay, but I feel like this is why somebody isn't, you guys are the fire sign, excuse me. If this isn't you, this could be anybody here, okay? You could be the boss, or you're the worker, you're realizing this, that damn, this person, even though they're at this certain status, they still treat you very well. But others of you guys, I'm not going to lie to you, fire signs, you ready to kind of cut somebody's head off, cut ties with somebody. I do feel like that's a past energy. Okay, but now you feel like, y'all could be friends again, or let's rebuild this, or things are slowing down. Let me go ahead and hire this person. I need some extra help, some extra hands here. I feel like I'm getting Virgo here. That energy is starting to come in, but I'm going to try to keep channeling for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Keep the message going, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also picking up that I feel like, fire signs, this could also be you, okay? Like, you going through some type of, I wouldn't say like a dry spell here, but you're going through some type of transitioning, okay? and maybe you feel like you need some extra hands, some extra people, or maybe you a little bored, or maybe you a little irritated and you just want to get away or something to this extent. But I feel like be careful how you talk to people, or be careful how you allow people to talk to you or take advantage of you during this time, okay? Because I don't see you being in a vulnerable state, but I see you being very cutthroat, okay? Where you kind of washing your hands and cutting people off and getting rid of people, maybe a little bit prematurely here, okay? Or you having a bad day and you seem to be taking that out on somebody, or this is how you feel about them, of course, right? Or this is somebody who put a bad taste in your mouth in the past and you can't seem to let it go, okay? At the end of the day, even if this is new energy coming in for you guys, I feel like it's something like that's festering up here, or that somebody has been holding on to the past from here, and it's carrying on into everything that they're doing right now, okay? But I definitely see that somebody is very timid around you, okay? And that makes you feel like this person, they sneaky, they sly, okay? They got some extra shit, or there's something about this person's energy that just seems to be off. Okay, that goes into that point of your intuition ringing bells. I feel like whenever you get around somebody, they just seem to make you uncomfortable and you're not really sure why. Okay, it seems like you used to be comfortable with this person. You used to have love for this person, or maybe you always have felt strange around this person. You just never have really said it, fire signs. Okay, so I feel like maybe you at a place where you can't even pretend anymore. Like you don't see any vision with this person. You don't see any life with this person. And it seems like maybe you're trying to force yourself to. But at the end of the day, something just does not sit well with you. Okay, I feel like somebody here, I'm either they make you want to grind your teeth. But they're saying grind your gears. Okay, somebody just grinds your gears. I feel like you feel like somebody talks too much, or they're impulsive. They listen, they're nice, they're sweet, they're hardworking, but somebody just quick to react, quick to move on, quick to get on the hunt, quick to, quick to become an energy vampire, quick to drain you, quick to send you through rebirth, quick to send you through some type of tower moment, some type of change, something here. But at the same time, fire sign, you do see somebody being, they smart, they're wise, they're educated. It's like, it's hard for you to understand this person, but at the same time, something it seems like maybe you don't want anything to do with. They just too fast for you. The energy is way too fast. Maybe this is a kid as well. Maybe you guys are at a park or a zoo or somewhere out in the open here, and they just running around and they touching this and touching that and doing this and doing that. It's just too much. You like, hey, stop. You're going to get hurt if you don't stop doing that. And they don't listen. Somebody ends up getting hurt. So I feel like, you don't find yourself being sensitive. You're not going to take back what you said. You meant what you said. This is what it is. Okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody else, they don't like it. They feel like you being a little bit too fierce, a little bit too mean, a little bit too aggressive, a little bit too competitive, a little bit, you punishing somebody a little bit too hard here. But I feel like you don't see it that way, okay? I feel like you look at somebody like, yeah, you all cute on the outside, but you see somebody on the inside as somebody as a snake, as a fox, okay? This is somebody how you view it as, fire signs. On the outside, they come off as hardworking and sweet and cute and cuddly and spiritual and the ideal person, and they just listen so well, and they've been around for so long. But when you see this person, you feel this about them. You also cannot stand to hear somebody's laugh. I feel like it just pisses you the fuck off. You like, ugh, I hate that fucking laugh. Okay, so it seems like, I don't know, I'm getting Sagittarius here as well. Like Sagittarius, you don't like somebody. You want to give them this new beginning, but you just really waiting for them to fuck up. Even if you do give them the new beginning, it's almost like you doing it so they can fuck up. Okay, it's like, yep, I told y'all this person hasn't changed. Okay, like you refuse to hold hands with this person. You refuse to go into this partnership. You refuse to tell everybody that, oh yeah, let's invite them. Or you refuse to say that you agree with this. Like you just refuse this all the way around. That's what I'm getting here. You feel like somebody is nosy. You feel like somebody does too much. They shy. They talk too much. Like you can't figure out their energy. One day they this way, 1 minute they that way. You feel like somebody is just a sob story here. Like everything about their life is a sob story. Everything about them is because of the bad and horrible decisions that they've made in life. Everything in life is what you predicted about them. But I feel like if this isn't you, fire signs, whoever is doing this, they're actually completely wrong. Okay? I feel like the real reason somebody's very insecure within themselves. Somebody's at a crossroad in their own life. They feel dried up. They feel watered down. They feel like they don't know what to do next. They feel like they're running out of time. And they looking at this other person like, damn, you're wasting your time. And it actually causes someone to be very jealous here. It doesn't have to be you guys as the fire sign Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe you dealing with another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also getting something here about like sibling rivalry here. So maybe this is your brother, your sister, or just simply a family member. Or if you work at some type of corporation here, you know, like your sister, a sister company, or somebody here, you know, that's in the business that you work with, point blank period. Another co-worker here, could be an employee, anybody, okay? It's almost as if, you know, somebody that's very inspired by you, they hate you, okay? Like they don't like the way you do things, even though you inspired them to get started, or they're inspired by what you have created, or they would want to create something like that. It's almost like they looking at it like, well, this is what I could be doing with it, right? So I'm definitely getting this, okay? And it's crazy because last night, fire signs, I was watching a documentary about animals. And these are actually the not the two animals that came up, but one of the documentaries was, one of the animals, they were talking about a certain snake. I can't remember exactly which one. And then I think it was the anaconda. And then they were also talking about some other spider here. It was called the golaf spider or something like that. It's a really big spider. And apparently whenever the spider is almost the size of a puppy, right? And whenever the spider senses that it's in danger, it'll start doing like a little shimmy dance. And so the guy that was actually attacked by one, he was saying that when he first originally saw it, he was like, oh my gosh, what is that? Kind of looks cute. And he said it started shimmying, and he was looking, and then all of a sudden he said that it stuck up, it kind of bagged up again, and it started making like a hissing sound or whatever. And he was like, okay, he still didn't get the warning to move around. You know what I'm saying? So he still stayed there looking at it. All of a sudden, it shoots out some type of like the little hairy spikes that it has. It shoots out onto its target. And it just kind of sinks into their skin. And it kind of puts venom into the blood here, okay? And so, he said that his eyes were messed up for about 2 or 3 days. He was in an intense amount of pain, and of course he was okay. It's actually one of the even though it's one of the biggest spiders in the world, it's actually one of the least venomous spiders in the world. So their bites are they're not lethal at all, okay? Compared to like a black widow or something that's much smaller. But I feel like that's a significant message here, okay? Because yes, somebody might sting. Somebody could come with some type of, you know, they have their guard up. But I also feel like somebody is also very sweet here, okay? It's just about the energy in the room here, okay? If you always coming in speculating the worst about this person, or people are doing this to you guys, fire sign, then it makes somebody on edge. It makes somebody uncomfortable, so anything can kind of set somebody off. And is this saying that somebody's crazy, or you shouldn't have to walk on eggshells, you shouldn't have to do this? No, but it's a simple thing of respect here. Because if you know that somebody is fragile, or you know that somebody, you know, they're used to people being against them, then you don't bully that person, or you don't come in, you know, blazing fire and guns at that person, because you know that it can set them off. It's almost like somebody that's been at war, right? If they have PTSD and they come back home and certain sounds can trigger them. If you just doing that on purpose just because, like, you shouldn't be doing that, I'm trying to teach you to not do that, to control that, that's not the way to go about it. That's why there's therapists and there's people to help. And when you try to do that and you don't know what you're doing, you may need that therapy you yourself, okay? For whoever that is, because it can be anybody. But I'm getting here, there's definitely this crossroad decision. Somebody definitely has their guard up about speaking to somebody and letting somebody back in. Okay, I feel like this is more so of the thought here, because there's a lot of air energy coming in, that I can't trust this person, I can't work with this person. They're fleety, they're angry, they're aggressive. I feel like actually somebody is, they're one of a kind. Okay, they have your back. Yes, they are territorial. Yes, they do fight hard for what they believe in. Yes, they will protect their home in themselves when they feel like they need to. But this is somebody that really minds their business. They don't go out looking for blood. Okay. So when it comes down to it, it seems like somebody has a lot of their energy focused on this earth sign being the bad person. But it seems like there's a water sign that's creeping in here that really has bad intention here. Okay? This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm getting a bottom feeder. Okay? I feel like somebody, they don't see that. They don't understand that that somebody's still a predator. I don't care how cute they look, how far away they are, or what the thought was behind it, the emotion behind it, the reason behind it. I feel like somebody here, they're trying to entice fear in this earth sign here. Okay? If it's not an earth sign, it could very much so be a fire sign here. They're trying to entice fear into you. Maybe you in a fire sign, maybe you in an earth sign, fire sign, y'all need to be friends. But this water sign seems to be trying to cause distress here. Okay, they don't want that. It's like they want everything to stay in this, in all of this chaos and all of this shambles and all of this, just this wildness. Okay. But I'm also getting fire signs that this person, it could be spirit here. Okay, they actually love you. I'm getting heavy. It's an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. They love you very much. You don't have to understand why. Okay, that was coming up in that Virgo reading that I just did here just a few ago. So maybe you're dealing with the Virgo. Okay, and we actually ended the reading with this same exact card. Okay. So some of you guys, you could have Virgo in your chart as well, highly aspected, or you dealing with this Virgo. I feel like it's a water sign here or an air sign that does not want you guys to be friends. They do not want you guys to start really communicating and talking, because once that happens, this person it's like you're going to see things very clearly, okay? It's almost like they want you to believe that somebody is no good for you, but somebody is actually, they're a part of it. They're here to heal you. I feel like go back to that childhood place or that childhood love that you used to have with this person. Okay, it seems to be very real, or it was, or this person, they love you. Ever since you were a child, they respect you, they look up to you. Things haven't changed. Their feelings are hurt because they feel like, you neglected them, you left them, or, you started seeing them for something that they weren't, or you started, you abandoned them, you neglect. It's just, that's how I feel. Doesn't mean that that's necessarily what's going on, and maybe that's how you guys feel, fire signs. Okay, but the letter E could be very significant here. Okay, somebody's name could be Isha, Elijah, Emmanuel. Okay, Ebony, Esther, Eric. Here it says a manipulator. Okay, a new home here. Could be a Libra male as well involved in this. Okay, could be also a tarot reader here. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this is what somebody is telling you. Somebody is a manipulator. They're into tarot. They're into all of this bullshit. Don't talk to them. They're dumb. They're slow. But I feel like they're actually an equal match. Or this is somebody that, in the drop of a dime, whoever this is telling you not to talk to this person, as soon as things, as soon as things calm down in someone's life, they'll run and go talk to that person. So if this is a friend telling you, oh yeah, don't hook up with them, don't invest in that, don't do this, don't do that, they'll go do it they'll do it, don't worry. Okay, they'll do it behind your back, or they'll do it something to that extent. Somebody here though, it seems to be this earth sign. They're a homebody. They stay to themselves. They mind their business. Maybe they've been reaching out to you a lot here. Okay. But yeah, somebody else around you. It could be an air sign or a water sign with this color yellow and this color blue here. Okay, keeps coming back up. Very significant for you guys, fire signs. That's pretending to be a friend, pretending to be your supporter. I don't think you should really trust this person. It seems like they're telling you to make bad decisions, or they're gossiping, telling you things that's not necessarily true. Point blank, period. Okay, this person, it seems like it's not about what you have. It's not about who you are. It's about whoever that other energy is that they seem to want to sabotage. So if they got to sabotage you or manipulate you or trick you or lie to you and you know, be messy, put words in other people's mouth just so you won't talk to this person, that's what this person will do. So I feel like, and I'm also getting that even though that, even if this person is not doing that to you, if you see them doing that to somebody else, Leo, you got to know that they'll do that. I mean, I keep saying Leo. It could be a Leo here behind this, or Leo, you being, you know, you could be under a spiritual attack or something to that extent. But fire signs, then you gotta know that somebody is gonna do that same. They'll do that same shit to you. I don't care how much they try to say, "Oh, I would never do that. I would never." They would. Okay, 555 could be significant. I'm also getting 777. Okay, I'm also getting 1234 or 123. Okay, so let's see. What's the message here? I'm also getting the name like Tia or Tracy or Tisha. Okay, I'm also hearing Lucy. Okay, or Louise. Or Latrice. Okay, I'm also hearing the name Troy. I'm also hearing the name Amber, Karen, or Kira. Okay, maybe, or Kiera, something like that. Akira. I'm also getting Gemini here. Okay, I'm also getting somebody here. They've destroyed a lot of people's friendships, a lot of people's homes. This is somebody that you'll tell them, "Oh yeah, I have a crush on so and so." Next thing, they got a crush on this person, and then they'll go date them and be with them or something and rub it in your face or be like, "Well, I didn't know you liked this person," or "I couldn't help they liked me. I didn't ask them." This is somebody that's very like, I don't know. Now, some of you guys, this could be what somebody is telling you, fire signs. So you do need to take the time to see something for yourself. But if you've made a decision, if this is your ex-lover, maybe you guys are bumping into each other at a party. Maybe you guys, you know, you gotten drunk or you've had some type of fallout. I feel like, you know, I say that for some of you guys, there's unfinished business, okay? Because the fallout happened over a lot of bullshit, okay? It could have been a very public fallout as well, or this, whatever this was, it had a very long-term effect on your life, okay? You lost friends, you lost jobs, you had to move, something to that extent, right, fire signs? But I feel like it's a lot that needs to just be surrendered and forgiven. Either walking away or starting over completely brand new where everything is in the past here, okay? But I do see that someone here was trying to separate a connection that was very strong from the start, okay? No matter what you guys had, no matter who you guys were friends with. This is like, you know, somebody that maybe you guys been friends ever since y'all were kids, before the lovers, before the fame, before the money, before the recognition, before the, you know, Instagrams, and before, you know, life started happening, right? And for others of you guys, this is somebody here that it's one of those situations where they see what you attract, okay? They see what you have, they see what you can offer here, and they simply don't want you to have that, or they don't want you dealing with this person, or this is what they're telling you. Don't get involved with this person. They're a nobody. They're a lame. They're this. I feel like somebody comes every time with this unexpected just charade, or this unexpected news, or this unexpected story, or they're all of a sudden outraged and whatever here. Okay, but it's because there's a lot going on behind the mask here. There's a lot of lies. There's somebody that's definitely been manipulating the scene, and there's a lot of people that's being forced to be quiet behind all of this. Okay, so you guys pick the role that you play on this, and you guys, you know, leave it at that. But that's what I'm getting here. I feel like whoever this is, somebody, you know, they seen enough. They seen enough red flags, or they seen enough warning signs, seen enough of something here, okay? Yeah, it's a lot of trauma behind whatever this is, and the reason why somebody gets easily triggered like this. And I feel that very much so. People know that, okay? And they enjoy triggering someone because it makes them feel good about themselves, period. Very insecure energy. We said that from the beginning of the reading, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Yeah, at the end of the day, somebody's very jealous, period, okay? Jealous of themselves, jealous of life, jealous of just whatever. I'm not really sure exactly what this is going on, but somebody just got a lot of self, you know, they got a lot going on in the inside. That's all I can say. Okay, this is somebody where they kind of fantasize about destroying somebody. This is somebody that will write a book and about, you know, taking people's lives. It's kind of like a very sick mind. This is somebody that loves to see somebody, you know, constantly chasing after something or someone and just snatching it away from them. Very strategic, very mean. This is somebody that enjoys seeing somebody, you know, laid out, lazy, depressed, and sad, can't eat, can't sleep here. Okay, so somebody is definitely on this, you know, I want to say mission to really, you know, get somebody, you know, in some state of mind here, because they feel like somebody took something from them, took something that's theirs. But while somebody is working very hard trying to do this, they losing a lot here. Okay, that secret stash is slipping away. Okay, because the more that they gotta keep up with putting all this energy, the less sleep they have. Their mind is not working, you know, properly. They're not finishing things that they should be finishing. They're not getting everything in order here. So yeah, they might be causing somebody else not to leave the house, but somebody is losing theirs. Somebody can't get over the feeling of somebody actually loved them, no place like home. Okay, so no matter where they go, that feeling is going to always be there. The way that someone made someone feel, they can say they hate them over and over and over and over and over again. But the truth is that lies in the back of their mind. Somebody knows somebody that they love somebody. They know that somebody had their back. They know that somebody would go to the end of the world for them, right? Yeah, so yeah, this is somebody here. They could be trying to leave some type of love song. I keep hearing that song. Love song, love song, love song. Yeah, it's all in somebody's head, all in somebody's thoughts. Okay, somebody has been thinking some way about somebody ever since they were a child here. Okay, the number 7 could be significant. The number 8, the number 18 could be significant as well. But yeah, false person here. Somebody is not who they seem to be. Period. And I feel like you cannot really trust this person. They could be around 23 years old here, fire signs. Maybe you are, or you're this person. Okay, you could be 35 or plus or older here, right? You have a choice to make. I feel like, you know, you're afraid to choose somebody that's a little more fiery, but at least you can see their face. They're not hiding. They don't have any mask on. Maybe they don't come with everything, or maybe they come with everything that you don't feel like you could really give them anything. Maybe you feel that someone they're spoiled or they need to be by themselves, but I feel like this person actually wishes you well. Okay, whoever this Libra is, or born in this month of 10, it could be a Scorpio or a Libra. I feel like this person will leave you at the drop of a dime. And how they leave you, it would definitely leave you with concern. This is somebody that would definitely take things from you. They'll leave you in a crossroads. They'll leave you in poverty. They'll leave you in everything that they told you to expect coming from somebody else. That would actually be the hand that they leave on you, how they do you. So you really need to watch this person. I'm also getting that this Libra, they could be sleeping with this Leo. If you have a sister that's a Libra or a Leo, I feel like if they have a child that's a Libra or a Leo that's over the age of 18, I feel like they've been sleeping with your sister's husband or with your husband's sister, something weird. I don't know. That's just what I'm picking up here for some of you guys. But yes, I'm getting that somebody is doing this. They want somebody to be isolated. They want someone to feel alone. This gives somebody power. It makes them feel powerful. It makes them feel in control. Okay, so it's very important that you let your heart chakra, you connect back with your heart chakra right now. Okay. If this isn't you, this is what this earth sign is doing. They're going to pour out their heart, or they're going to, they're going to say hi, but they're going to be very shy. Okay, the number 5, 4, or 4, 5 could be significant, or somebody could be coming towards you from some type of journey here. Okay, very well taken care of, but you could see it in their face, not on their clothes. They've been worn out, beat down. This person is real. Whoever this is coming with the mask on, all dolled up, and they got the right answer for every single thing that's going on in your life, let that person be. That's what I'm getting here, fire sign. Okay, if that's your energy, if you're going through this, rebirth of really finding yourself, or you realizing that maybe you've been somebody that you really not proud of being. Not saying that you got to beat yourself up. Just say that, hey, tomorrow's another day, and I'm gonna be the better version of myself. I own it. I forgive myself myself, I forgive others. I ask for forgiveness for anybody that feels wrong by me. And I love me. We're going to keep it moving. It's as simple as that. I feel like letting go of grudges and not really being involved with people that's trying to convince you to carry on a grudge. You get what I'm saying? Fire signs. So let's get you guys a spiritual as fuck message for the day before we end it up for you. It says no equals a full sentence. Yeah. It says if you wouldn't say it to a friend, you shouldn't say it to yourself. You know what punctuates that sentence? Action. We spend so much time explaining our boundaries that we forget to just have a boundary. Say no and quit participating in what you said no to. Remove yourself from the situation if you have to. Be your own boundary. Okay? It's almost like somebody keep trying to force somebody out. Nope, that's a boundary. But they letting everybody else step over their boundaries. They letting everything else step over them. It's just that person that they seem to dislike. And this is what's causing somebody to have a lot of inner self-hatred. Okay? Because they're denying themselves of somebody that they actually love, somebody they know has love for them, wants friendship, wants the best for them. And it's taking a lot of energy to hate somebody for something that they never had. Either one of you guys seem to have had any control over, right? Not saying you guys have to be together, but the repair has to come, and the repair is deep for you guys. This could be your faucet, okay, as well. Okay, some type of plumbing issue for some of you. It says if you wouldn't say it to a friend, you shouldn't say it to yourself. Check your thoughts with this simple test. When you catch yourself being a jerk, respond the way that you would if someone was saying that shit to your BFF. A simple bitch please usually does the trick. Today, say as many bitch pleases to yourself as you need to shut your jerk down. Look, fire signs, I'm gonna leave it at that. You don't have to admit it sometimes when you being an asshole, but it's better to, okay? Because if not, you'll just keep attracting more, and you'll really start feeling like fuck the world and find yourself behind somebody's prison cell, okay? So don't get in that place. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to hit the like button for your girl. Thank you. Bye-bye.